The worst career trap isn't a bad job, it's a good one that feels wrong. Hi, I'm Alex. I coach mid-career professionals who feel stuck, unsure what's next, and quietly wondering, is this really it for me? And if that's you, stay with me, because in this video, I'll show you why even a stable, successful job can feel wrong on the inside, and walk you through a quick tool that could change how you see your work, and even give you a little peace of mind. Now, imagine this. You've just bought a car that turns heads. The color shines, the engine purrs. Everyone who sees it says, wow, what a car. From the outside, it's perfect. But then you sit inside, you drive it for a while, and something feels off. Maybe the seat is too tight. Maybe the mirrors don't quite line up. Maybe your back aches after half an hour. It looks amazing, but inside, it just doesn't fit you. That's what a misaligned job feels like. Think about it. Your career on paper can look just like that shiny car. Great brand, good title, solid pay, perks. That's external fit. The things everyone else can see. But there is also something more important, internal fit. How it actually feels to sit in the driver's seat every single day. Your energy, your strengths, your values, the problems you actually enjoy solving. And when external fit is high, but internal fit is low, you look successful, but feel uncomfortable. You can force yourself to keep driving for a while, but it wears you down because willpower can't fix misalignment, but honesty can. Here's what's tricky. Misalignment doesn't usually hit you all at once. It shows up as little patterns, and once you see them, you can't unsee them. So, how do you know if misalignment is happening to you? In a moment, I'll share a tool and 2 simple questions you can ask yourself, and they will tell you more than any performance review ever could. But first, here are a few signals to watch for. First, energy. Do most of your tasks leave you drained instead of energized? That's not laziness, that's a mismatch. Second, strengths. Are you being paid for something you're good at, but don't actually enjoy? Competence isn't the same as fit. Third, values. If you care about growth and impact, but your week is mostly waiting and approvals, no wonder you feel restless. If any of these sounds like you, don't panic. You don't need to quit your job today. You don't need to burn it all down. The very first step is much gentler. It's simply noticing how your work actually feels day to day. So, let me give you one quick tool. I call it the energy check. Here's how it works. Grab your phone or a sticky note. Write plus and minus on the top. Now, think back on the last 24 hours of work. Put a plus if it gave you energy and minus if it drained you. Report, plus or minus. Meeting, plus or minus. Helping someone, plus or minus. No essays, no long journaling, just 1 mark each. It's like checking your dashboard. Is the fuel light on, or are you still running strong? And if you keep this going for a few days, you'll start to notice a pattern. Mostly pluses, mostly minuses, or a mix. That's your readout. That's data you can fill. And once you have that, there are just 2 gentle questions to reflect on. When did you feel even 5% more alive at work recently? And where does time disappear for you, even in the smallest tasks? That's it. 2 questions. Simple, but powerful. Remember the car metaphor? Here's how it plays out. The car looks fantastic, but inside, it doesn't feel quite right. So, how do you know if a few adjustments could make it comfortable or if you really need a new car? That's exactly what the plus-minus check is about. Noticing what feels comfortable and what doesn't. Maybe the seat feels perfect once you slide it back. Plus, maybe the cabin feels too cramped. Minus, you love how smooth it is on the highway. Plus, but you hate how awkward it is to climb in and out every day. Minus. C. It's not about calling the car good or bad. It's simply noticing which parts give you energy and which parts take it away. And later on, that clarity helps you decide, do you really need a new car or can this one be adjusted to fit you better? And that's how it works with your career. Some parts of your job light you up, others drain you. The very first step is just noticing. No pressure to change everything today, because you know what? You can be grateful for the car you have, the career you've built, and still admit it doesn't quite fit. You can keep your stability and gently explore what feels better. Start with honesty. Start with energy. Start small. So, if this gave you some clarity, try the energy check for a few days. Look at your pluses and minuses. What patterns show up? And how could you add just a little more plus into your current drive? And if you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And for now, just breathe. You don't need to decide everything today. Just explore.